ships and maritime operations in the Gulf of Guinea need protection against terrorism, piracy, robbery, illegal trafficking of goods and people, among other vices. This comes as President Muhammadu Buhari officially commissioned naval ships in Lagos, Nigeria's economic hub, pledging the federal government's continuous support to equip the military. Ijeoma Esekalaye's report is presented from our studio.
Provision of adequate security of lives and property remains the primary responsibility of any government. This, no doubt, has posed a serious challenge to those saddled with the responsibilities as security continues to deteriorate in Nigeria and other African countries. It is not surprising as Nigeria's President, Muhammadu Buhari, commissioned the third seaworld defense boat built locally by the Nigerian Navy.
We should note that we are in a critical period where our country is faced with a serious decline in our revenue and the security challenges we are facing. This would no doubt boost the capability of the Navy in securing Nigerian maritime domain. I hereby commission and induct these platforms into the Nigerian Navy fleet, as well as perform the key laying ceremony for the local construction of Seaworld Defense Boat 4 and Seaworld Defense Boat 5, respectively.
The Nigerian Navy says it will continue to imbibe the realities of national imperatives and apply the most optimal policies and strategies in addressing the security challenges in the maritime domain, including the Gulf of Guinea.
These efforts are geared towards enhancing the performance of our constitutional role regarding hydrographic survey and policing of our waters. Invariably, the induction of these platforms into the Nigerian Navy fleet will lead to further decline in criminal activities in our maritime domain.
The locally constructed SDB NNSOG is the third of its series to be built at the Naval Dockyard Limited, Lagos, solely by Navy engineers, and is expected to complement the fight against maritime crimes in the Gulf of Guinea region.
In the meantime, Nigeria's defense forces have neutralized about 26 terrorists belonging to the Boko Haram and the Islamic State of West Africa Province, Africa, ISWAP. The director of Nigeria's Defense Media Operation, Brigadier General Bernard Onyeko, while giving an update of operations in the last 2 weeks, says that this follows intensive assault on terrorist enclaves and hiding points in Nigeria's northeast region. General Onyeko, while applauding the efforts of troops, says that attacks at several local government areas in the northeast were repelled by troops, and about 192 terrorists have surrendered with their families.
The troops of Operation Hiding Cave conducted several operational activities in the last 2 weeks and recorded significant results. Notably, on 3rd December 2021, troops repelled Boko Haram terrorists and Islamic State of West African Province terrorist attack in a fiasco battle at Kalapalge local government area of Borno State. During the encounter, troops subdued the terrorists and neutralized no fewer than 26 of them. Troops also destroyed and captured several fighting equipment and vehicles of the terrorists. Regrettably, we lost some of our personnel in that encounter. They paid the supreme price, and they are heroes in the battle against criminality in the country. Additionally, troops' kinetic and non-kinetic operations have continued to drag the terrorists out of their camps due to surrendering to troops. Between this period, a total of 192 terrorists and their families, comprising 51 adult males, 67 adult females, and 74 children, surrendered to home troops.